So folks, today we got an interesting update about Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Recently, Andrew Garfield talked about the future of Amazing Spider-Man, and he even shared some ideas for how his version of Spider-Man could be used in the future. It seems like there's a big plan for him in the upcoming Avengers movies, and this could change everything for MCU and Spider-Man. Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. There are some reports that say Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is going to have a big role in Avengers Secret Wars. But before that, Tom Holland's Spider-Man will be main Spider-Man in Avengers Doomsday. This means that Tom Holland will have leading role in the Doomsday movie. But when Secret Wars comes around, the focus will shift to Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. It's interesting because for a long time fans have been wondering if Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man will come back. It seems like he won't be involved, but you never know. Things are always changing when it comes to casting in MCU. So why is Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man becoming so important now? It looks like Marvel Studios as Sony are trying to make the Amazing Spider-Man 3. So if you remember, the first two Amazing Spider-Man movies didn't do as well as expected, but the third one never got made. Now there's a chance that they'll use Secret Wars as a way to bring Andrew Garfield back to the spotlight. Some people are even calling it Backdoor Pilot, meaning they'll use Secret Wars to set up Amazing Spider-Man 3 and get fans excited for his next movie. It sounds like a Marvel studio might help the new Amazing Spider-Man to get more attention from fans. Another interesting rumor is that Tom Holland's Spider-Man could learn from Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in these movies. This would be very cool to see. Tom Holland's Spider-Man is still young and has a lot to learn. Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is older and more experienced, so he could be mentor Tom Holland's character. If this happens, it could lead to a whole new direction for both characters. Andrew Garfield might get his own movie again, while Tom Holland continues to be Spider-Man in the main MCU movies. What about the future of Spider-Man? There are still a lot of questions about future of Spider-Man, to be honest. If Andrew Garfield becomes the main Spider-Man in Secret Wars, what does it mean for Tom Holland's Spider-Man in future? Some people think that Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars could be likely Infinity War and Endgame. In Infinity War, a lot of characters died but come back in Endgame. Maybe some similar will happen in Doomsday and Secret Wars. But some fans don't like the idea of characters dying and then coming back. It feels a bit cheap and predictable. So hopefully the MCU will do something new and surprising this time around. At the end of the day, fans want these new Spider-Man movies to feel important. One of the main problems with some of Sony's Spider-Man movies in the past was they didn't really seem matter as much. They weren't connected to the MCU in a big way, and some of them didn't do well at the box office. But if Andrew Garfield gets his comeback in Secret Wars, they do it right, and actually, saying it. But if Andrew Garfield gets his big comeback in Secret Wars and they do it right, fans will be excited. Marvel Studios could help make it Amazing Spider-Man 3 a hit, and Andrew Garfield's popularity, it could be success for all of Sony and Marvel at the same time. Bringing Andrew Garfield back is very smart choice, because since we are in the multiversal phase, then there's a lot of doors open to bring in different characters. Andrew Garfield was the one that most of the people in our generation had this kind of good time with his Spider-Man, especially the time just passed and they saw the edits and stuff, and they he came back to in the No Way Home, and people get kind of more emotional about his past with the Gwen Stacy, and he had now it's kind of way more it's very well developed in terms of character. His character in the Marvel universe is very well developed. Everyone knows his past. How there was in a 2 movie before they want to watch No Way Home with him, and now he mentioned that he wants to fight Alien. There's a lot of possibilities for him, and if they want to take him to the MCU and they want to make a movie for him, TASM 3, there's a lot of actually good stuff can happen for it. I'm really excited about this. I hope we can get some movie or something more than just a cameo from him, or maybe just stick around after Secret Wars for some movies. I don't know. But that was it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and if I didn't mention anything about this kind of Andrew Garfield Spider-Man topic, make sure to comment below. I'll be here. I'll be happy to hear it from you. See you next time.
What is that?
1300 AD, they called this man the hero from the sky. He was prophesied to have destroyed the evil